Hey guys, it's Bianca from Plan.Live.Travel. How are you today? What's up? What's new? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys had a great week. We're doing a Play With Me in my memory spread. We're using paper candy arts, and the kit is called Happy Self. It's going along with my home theme, even though there's some full boxes that are kind of like beach related, but there's a scene of a home and we're going along with it. That is the theme of March, is anything home related. And we are filming or doing the spread of February 27th through March 5th. How crazy, you guys. Is it just me or is the time just like flying by? Let me know. I think I talked about this in my last video, and I felt like time was flying by. I think because now it's like crunch time, trying to get this tiny house, trying to get all the paperwork together, and I feel like when you're in a time crunch like that, there's never enough time, and I think that's why time is going by super fast. When you have plans coming up, like when you plan a vacation, even if it's like a year out, you feel like it's taking forever, then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, our vacation's going to be in 2 months. And then next week you're like, oh my gosh, it's coming. you know? Time just, I don't know. It's weird. Anywho, you guys, this week was, you know what? It was okay. It wasn't that bad. There were some hiccups at work that we'll get into when we talk about the day by day, which I'll probably start because, your girl likes to talk. And I think I kept forgetting the shops of the stickers that I use, but most of them are like Mick Plans, Savannah Paper Co., Carly Plans, Once More with Love, Mr. and Mrs. Mint. So you guys, I will try my best to remember to do that. I know that I'm going to be working on my computer and my phone because when I was trying to film Playing With Me's, or at least like the base part, like what you're seeing here, I did last week. And then towards the end of the week, when I have everything written out on my daily planner of what I did that day and what was going on and my feelings and everything else, then I do the memory spread, right? Because young girl cannot remember what she did even on Wednesday or the day before or whatever. So, um, I forgot where I was going with this. But anywho, I will try to remember to put the characters on here, the list in the description. So if it's not there, holler at me, please. Leave a comment and tell me you forgot again. But oh yeah, I ran out of storage space. That's where I was trying to get at. So when I was filming the Play With Me today, the base part of it, um, my phone was like, nope, you're out of storage, and then stopped recording. It was so frustrating. So then I'm like, okay, so I saved whatever videos that I did have, and I tried to do it again, and it was like, no. And I wonder if Apple does this on purpose, so you have to buy the storage, like the bigger cloud. But I'm just like, are all my photos that are on my phone in the cloud? Like, I feel like awesome if they are automatically, but at the same time, I feel like they shouldn't because they're on my phone. You know what I mean? And then sometimes when you try to go and look at your phone at older pictures, it takes a while for it to download. And I think it's because it's trying to get it from the cloud. And I'm like, why are you in the cloud? You should be on my phone. I don't know. Maybe because I'm not understanding this whole cloud thing, but whatever. You guys, I just had to close a window because it is windy, which is nice, but it's cold out. And your girl does not want to be freezing. So let's get into it. I did color block. I did use Scribble Prints Co's. Right? Yeah. Scribble Prints Co's. I think it was just gold. I see flowers though, but it is Scribble Prints Co. Hmm. You see, I can't even remember what I did last week. But anyways, it looks really, really cute. I love the colors of it. It's very different. the peaches, the pinks, and the blue. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, so let's get into it. For Monday, we woke up. I did not want to get up at all. Did not want to get up and go to work because Miss Annabelle, who's sitting next to me, kept waking my ass up. Goodness gracious. Throughout the whole night. And then if I was awake enough, not that I could just like roll over and go back to sleep. If I was awake enough, I had to get up and go pee. Da 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 da. So she kept me up all night. So I did not want to go to work, but I did. Got up, got us coffee and breakfast, packed our lunch. We went to work. We emailed when we got back home. Actually, it was before I got back home. I was craving pizza, you guys. Craving pizza. And I'm not pregnant. I'm just fluffy. But I was craving it. It was a real craving. And the vegan place that we love getting our pizza from is not open Monday and Tuesdays. So it had to wait. But yeah, it was enough craving. I had to mark it in my planner. But I remember that. I just remember that. And I was looking at all the other pizza places and they had Daya cheese. I think that's how you pronounce it. Daya. Day or Daya. Not good. Not my favorite cheese, especially on pizza. It's not my fave. It's definitely not my husband's favorite either. So it was a pass on pizza, but got home. We worked on emailing the landlord and the loan officer all the paperwork that they were requesting of us. So that took some time. So basically, I just made, while Vince was taking a shower, I made him pasta, and then we watched SpongeBob real quick, and then we got to doing the emailing and filling out the paperwork and all that jazz. We still have some stuff left to do, but as far as the landlord goes, they have everything that they need. There was one more thing that we had to do later on the week that I'll get into, but fingers crossed, you guys. Fingers crossed. This tiny house. I want it. Okay, Tuesday. Woke up twice to go pee, so again, not sleeping well. Day 2. Woke up, had coffee and breakfast, went to work, and then I had a decent day at work. I'm not gonna lie. It was an okay day. And my coworkers and I, we finished our work a little bit early, so we were sitting down talking, and everybody else was gone. It was just the other 2 techs that I work with, and we're just sitting there. And then my manager texts me and says, "Oh, you're fill-in," because I'm a traveler. The person that I was filling in for came back early. And she goes, "Oh yeah, we're not going to need you here, so you can go over to the other hospital where Vince works at." And I sent her a crying face. First of all, she sent this to me like later in the day, like at 4, right? And it's like, so you're telling me this after everybody else is gone for the day, everybody left at 3, and I'm like, I didn't get to say goodbye to anybody. These are the people I've been working with since October. Like we form friendships, you form a work relationship and trust and everything. Like, I was actually mad that I wasn't going to be able to say goodbye to these people that I've been working with for the past couple of months. So I was definitely all up in my feelings on that one. Yeah, I came home. As we were driving home, I was telling my husband that I'm going to be working with him now and that he'll have to show me the ropes and everything because I've never been to that hospital. And yeah, so we'll get into that more. I wrote out some checks, gotta pay rent at the KOA. And Vince actually owed money when we filed our taxes. They let us know that he had to owe money to one of the states that he was working at. I didn't have to, probably because I didn't take a permanent position. He kind of did. So I think that's why. But yeah, Wednesday, which is the first day of March. Hello, March. By the way, as I burp in your face, in your ear, actually. If you guys are celebrating your birthday in March, happy birthday. If you're celebrating anything special, yay. You go, girl. You go, boy. Whatever, I'm here for you. I'm here to celebrate with you. So let's hope that March is awesome for all of us. Yes. So, hello, March. Woke up, um, made coffee and breakfast as per usual. Went to work with my husband, and I felt like a new girl all over again, you guys. Ugh. So being a traveler, that's the thing. You have to go to these new hospitals and new places, and you have to basically be the new person all over again. And it can be stressful, you know? It can be. It can be. You have to prove yourself and everything, and I don't know. But at the same time, like it's been good. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, so I it did have some anxiety of being a new person because we only have until the end of March anyways that we're working here. And Vince has been there, and I know he said some good things about me, and I'm just gonna show up and be like, I don't know where any stuff is. I can't help you. Like, I didn't want to be completely useless, you know? But yeah, so I did a Target pickup order, so we had to pick up a few things from Target, and then I got my pizza, you guys. I finally got my pizza. After Target, we picked up the pizza, and then Vince went in to give them the check for rent. And while he was in there, they have slushies, so he brought out slushies. Yum. We had cherry and ice blue one mixed together, of course. I also, oh, and then while we were eating our pizza, we watched a new episode of Mandalorian. Else, Mandalorian, Mando. I love Star Wars. And then I did a face mask. Thursday, again, woke up, made breakfast and coffee, went to work, had a good day. It wasn't too bad. I called one of the ladies that are working with our landlord. I called her back. We had to do a background check and pay for it. So when we got home, we did that. We also picked up Happy Meal. So we got our Imperfect Foods. That was so we put a pause on purple carrots, and now we're doing Imperfect Foods, which is basically like fruits and vegetables that I guess the um grocery store didn't want. So we get it cheaper, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you guys heard of it or not. If I remember, which I probably won't, but if I remember, I'll put a link to them down below. But so far, so good. And they have some vegan options and vegetarian options too, which is awesome. We also picked up Thai food. Came home, watched some SpongeBob, and then I just chilled in bed watching YouTube videos and checking out Amazon. I think I'll order some stuff off of Amazon as well. Because I also did the budget, so I knew what we're spending, what we're not spending, and all that jazz. Friday, of course, Thursday night. Okay, so a little bit on Thursday night, my stomach was hurting me, and I couldn't figure out what it was. To be honest, I didn't know if it was the stress shits or something else. I think I got Thai tea, I think it had milk in it, which I'm used to them making it with coconut milk, and I think that's what it was. It wasn't like harsh pain, because that's why I didn't think of it at first, but I was definitely discomfort, not happy. My stomach was not happy. So, anyways, when we woke up Friday, my stomach again was still not happy. Vince's back hurt, I think Thursday, the night before. Something, he woke up and he goes, it's spasming, I can't move. So I was like, oh, let's call out. So quick to do that. But no, like I was still not feeling good. I really didn't feel like running around and getting, working while you're feeling nauseous and have to go number two. So that's never fun. And of course his back. So I was just like, let's just call out. So we did. I had coffee and I filmed a budget haul. I got some of my budget stuff in because I'm going to be doing cash stuffing and envelopes and all that jazz. So I started filming it. It's not done because I'm still waiting on some other stuff. And then we had a phone interview that we did with one of the hospitals that in the area where we're getting the tiny house from. So fingers crossed, because so far that we saw there wasn't a travel assignment there, which is kind of a bummer, but this is a good backup plan. So in just in case we can't find a travel assignment, we can always just do this. I watched some more budget videos. I bought some digitals that I still need to download and print. I think I'll do that. I'll probably download them tonight. Since this is my Mac computer, I want to make sure I'm doing it right, and then I'll print them tomorrow. And we watch some SpongeBob. I don't know why I've been taking a break from Schitt's Creek. I don't know, I've just been in a SpongeBob mood. What can I say? So for today's Saturday night as we speak. Had some coffee, did the dishes, and I started pulling the stickers for this memory spread. Vince got up, so then we went to go do laundry at our laundromat here at the KOA. They finally got the new washer and dryers in. Yay! And then we drove all over. I felt like we went to 3 different spots that had like the post office, like the blue mailbox thing that you could drop off mail. We went to 3 of those spots and did not see them. And then also like on the maps, normally we'll say if it's inside of a building, and it never said it was inside of a building. So that was interesting. So we ended up just going to the KOA and was like, "Are you guys able to mail this out?" And they're like, "Yeah, we have a mailbox right here." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh." But anyways, while we were out running around trying to find that, we did do a Target run. We went inside and picked up a few things, and we actually stuck, for the most part, we stuck to it. I think we just bought extra like chips or something because I was gonna make French onion dip. But yeah, I did order some Happy Planner stuff only for my budgeting. I don't like discs. I'm not a disc planner. So what I did was they were having a clearance out sale, and so I got a notebook and the metal disc and the hole puncher. So when I print out my digitals, like for saving challenges and that kind of stuff, it's gonna go in there. That way that's not loose and all over the place and a hot mess. So that's why I got some Happy Planner stuff, because I think it would be a lot easier to hole punch that and put it inside discs and, remove them easier that way than a 3-ring binder or anything else. And I would still have to buy a punch for a 3-ring binder, so I thought the Happy Planner would be a lot easier to do. What else? I meal prepped a little bit. I made lettuce wraps tonight. We watched some SpongeBob, and I filmed this Play With Me, listened to true crime, and that was basically it. For tomorrow, I wanted to walk today, but it was raining. Yay, all day today. So tomorrow we'll look at the forecast. If the forecast is good, I definitely want to go for a walk. So tomorrow I'm planning on having the normal, coffee in the morning. Hopefully go for a walk. I'm going to meal prep. I'm going to finish some of my true crime podcasts that I didn't get to finish. If I don't finish them tonight, I really want to finish Krampus because I'm sick and tired of using that sticker as currently reading, because I have not opened up Audible in a hot minute. So I really need to get back to that. So tomorrow is going to be nothing but Audible, and I'm going to finish that book so I can start a new one and get back to it. I think I've fallen down the rabbit hole of budgeting on YouTube. There's so many different ones. There's so many different channels, and I definitely want to be supportive and watch everybody, but I also need to get some of my reading done. Annabelle agrees as she rubs her face on my screen. But yeah, so walking, meal prepping, Audible, maybe play my Switch. I haven't played that in a hot minute. That's basically it for tomorrow. It's going to be a lazy day. It's going to be nice, but look how cute it turned out. Yes, I love it. I love it. Well, I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you guys are watching this. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, you see all those stickers? I'm about to put them away. All those icons? I'm about to put them in my book right now as I finish true crime. This is true life right now. All right, you guys. Have a good one. Be safe. Love you. Bye.